I'm not sure where to begin, but I guess starting at the beginning would make the most sense, so that's what I'll do. As you already know, I had feelings for you way before you knew, but I couldn't tell you because we were awesome best friends forever, and I didn't want to ruin what we had. I told myself it was better to have you as my best friend than to lose you completely. As time went on, it got harder and harder to hold in the feelings. I remember the night I accidentally texted you that I loved you, and I was so afraid that you were going to be mad or feel awkward over it, and I told you it was meant for someone else. That moment made me afraid that you didn't feel the same way about me that I felt about you. So even though we told each other everything, that was the one thing that I kept secret. But one day you texted me and told me your true feelings for me. Although part of the text was sad, we won't go into that, and we'll focus on the good part. You told me that you truly loved me, but you knew that I like girls, and because of that you knew you'd never have a chance with me. So you told yourself you'd be the bestest best friend I've ever had. I tried to explain to you that I felt the same way, and that I'd felt that way for a while, but you knew that in the past I had dated girls, and I didn't know if you'd understand. I should have known that you would, because you always understand me, even when I make absolutely no sense at all. The day that we finally didn't have to hide our feelings anymore was the second best day of my life. The first was the day that we became awesome zombie boyfriend/girlfriend, best friends forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. And we became each other's and only each other's for forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. I never thought I'd have the chance to call you mine and only mine, but now I do, and I've never been happier. This is kind of a bunch of rambling on, I guess, so I'll just get to the point. You make me happier than you could ever imagine. You give me a reason to wake up every morning and to try every day. You give me a reason to look forward to every day, because I know I'll be spending it with you. You can even always make me happy when I'm sad or mad or annoyed, and you can always reassure me when I'm worried or scared. You know all the goofy and sweet things to say or do to make me smile. Even if I'm so upset, it feels like I could never smile again. Every single day you make me this happy, and I hope that every day I can make you just as happy as you make me. I love who we are each other's equal. We never have to worry about one person's wants or needs being more important than the other. We never have to worry about one person being in control or anything like that. Neither of us are ahead or behind of the other one. We work together as equals and as one. We really are like equals, baby, like two souls that are each one half of the heart or the puzzle, and when put together they complete each other. That's what you do to me, baby. Without you, I was lost and broken, but with you, I feel whole and complete. With you, I know that I'll always have you by my side, and I'll always be by your side. No matter what struggles or hardships we face, no matter what situations or circumstances come up, I'll always be right by your side, holding your hand, and we will get through it together. It doesn't matter how hard it gets to keep going on or how hard it gets to keep holding on. Because as long as I have you by my side as mine and only mine, I'll be happy. And as long as I have you by my side as mine and only mine, I know we can get through anything. If you're happy, I'm happy. If you're hyper, I'm hyper. If you're sad, I'm sad. If you're hurt, I'm hurt. Because your happiness means the world to me, and if you're having a hard time, we will go through it and experience it together. I know we have both been through some hard things in the past, and I know we're dealing with some hard things right now. But what we have is real, and what we have is true. We can both feel that, and others can see that. And no matter what, we will get through it all, side by side as equals. You make me feel things I've never felt before. You make me feel happy and loved and special, and like I'm worth something in ways I've never experienced before. You are so handsome and wonderful and lovely and hot and sexy and cute and kind and sweet. We were always funny and creepy in a good way, and weird and awkward and crazy together. With you, I can always be my complete self. I don't have to hide anything. I love how we are so comfortable with each other, and we can tell each other everything. Every secret we have, everything we think or feel, everything we do, and we know no matter what, each other will understand. I love the way we understand each other. Even when I word things confusingly or type horribly, you know exactly what I'm trying to say. We don't have to try to explain things. We just simply understand what is being said because we simply understand each other. I love how we spend literally 24/7 together on Ubu, because right now that's the closest thing we have to spending 24/7 together in person. I want to spend every second with you, and I thank God for every second, every minute, every hour, and every day that I get to spend with you, which will be forever since we are Shimon together. I love falling asleep next to you every night and waking up next to you every morning, even if it is through video chat, but one day it will be for real, and I can't wait for that day. I know they say that nobody is that nobody is perfect, but in my eyes you are perfect. Everybody has flaws, but our flaws are what make us who we are, and who you are is perfection in my eyes. You are truly a lovely and wonderful and awesome and amazing man, and you are perfect for me in every single way. Every single day I fall more in love with you. Every single day I fall more and more in love with you. I love you more than I ever knew and more than I could have ever imagined was possible. You are truly the best thing to ever happen to me, and I can't imagine my life without you. But that's okay, because I'll never have to imagine my life without you. Because we shall be each other's and only each other's for forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. I never knew what true love was until I fell in love with you. I can feel the power and the strength of our love. I can feel that this is real. I can feel that this is true. I can feel that this will last forever. And for forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. And I know you can feel all of that too. What I feel is undeniable. And I've never been more sure of anything in my life than I am of this. Very certain of it. I want to spend all of forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what, together with you. I want to be yours and only yours for forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. And I want you to be mine and only mine for forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. Jared, I want to one day get a place together and get married and have a family and grow old together. You know those old couples that people look at and they can see that true love does exist? I want that to be us. I don't care what we go through or face or how or where we end up. As long as we have each other for forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. And I feel like the luckiest woman alive or dead. Basically, I feel like the luckiest woman ever to exist, to be able to call you mine and only mine for forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. I promise you the promises of promises and promise to never ever break the promises and promises. Promise to never ever change the promises of promises, and that's all I promise and I vow completely from all of my heart. And I promise and vow that we will always be each other's and only each other's for forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. I hope you know how much I love you and need you, how important you are to me and how much you mean to me. I hope you know that you are my reason to wake up every morning and my reason to try every day, the reason my heart beats and the air I breathe to live, my life, my world, my everything. And that I love you more than the world itself, more than life itself, more than anything, and more than everything in existence, and more than anything and everything that will ever exist. I love you, Jared Researchman, a.k.a. my waffle, a.k.a. my awesome zombie boyfriend, best friend forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. Love, Kimberly Nicole Swayze, a.k.a. your cookie, a.k.a. your awesome zombie girlfriend, best friend forever, ever, and always more, even past countless lifetimes and far, far beyond the end of eternity, no matter what. I love you.